Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadowtoys Photography. And today, please help me welcome the most beautiful geisha in the whole world, the one, the only, Daki by Buzzmod. She is really nice. I mean, let me let you just take her in for a minute there before we get into her. She does have a few minor little things about her, but overall, she is just gorgeous. I mean, here, I'll let her speak for herself here. It's gorgeous paintwork there. Eyes, the face. I love the hair clips. Man, so well done. The neck, her demon skin there. Her very ample bosom, which we'll get into everything, all her details. Very well painted. I like the intricate design. These are a little unsightly. Her thigh cut, I mean, the articulation is needed, but that's just a little, stands out a little bit. That one's a little bit better, but this one, kind of a gap there. This is very nicely done, very well done. Again, very intricate design. Her toenails, her sandals. Wow. Take a look at her ribbons here. Now, the instructions are in another language. I can't tell which one exactly, but it does say there is a picture with one of the ribbons and it's bent at a 90-degree angle, a very sharp 90-degree angle, and there's a big X over it, a big box with an X in it. So definitely don't, I mean, these do bend very, you know, kind of more like a snake. You know, if you've seen the show or read the manga, you'd know how they kind of go. They can turn at that kind of angle, but like a 90 degree, just a straight and then a turn. But yeah, the instructions don't recommend it, so keep that in mind. But they are well done. They do have a wire in them. And yeah, just beautifully stitched, just perfect. I love her hair. The white bleeds into the green, or the green into the white, whichever way you want to look at it. Yeah, just excellent. We'll go right into our articulation. We won't waste any time, but just got to take her in for a minute. Man. Okay, so the hair is on a looks like a hinge, swivel hinge there. The whole piece moves. And then this one is on like a ball joint. You can't really see it in there, but the light's kind of putting a shadow in there. But if you look off camera, it's definitely there. And I really like that because it kind of flares her hair out there and it gives a more dynamic look. And she's just kind of standing there. It's all settled down. And waves, you know, layers and waves. But yeah, she doesn't get too much up. It's very minimal. Very minimal. That's issue number one there. It's just the minimal up. She does get a lot, well, her face coming off there, but she does get a lot down. I mean, really good amount down. But yeah, it's just, and it's not the hair that's hindering it. I think it's just the head sculpt. Yeah, not too much up. Very minimal. Could be a little bit more, as much as the down anyway, because that's really good. But yeah, her arms. Now mine on the right here, your left, is a little stuck. This one works fine. I just got to put the heat to it. I did just get her today, you know, and her articulation's great. I like how her arm looks and moves, but I do wish the her elbow bend got a little bit more range where she could more, you know, touch her face or, you know, touch her bosom a little bit, like hold them, because I mean she's a geisha and she does work in the red light district, so we are gonna get a little inappropriate here. I mean, they are hard as a rock, but they look fabulous and they move pretty well. She does get a little bit of an inward there, but on the bottom, nothing really. Because it is just like a ball peg just going right into her abdomen there. I mean, she does get a decent bend though. It is there. It's not like she doesn't get anything. Not too much back. but more forward. And this is, her ribbons are attached to like a ring that wrap around the ball peg that goes straight up in there. I mean, she can come apart. If she does, you just stick her back. It's not that big of a deal. Does she have a belly button there? Yeah, she does. You can see it's subtle, but... And then her ribbons. Let's move her hair. Her ribbons there. I'll get her backside, which again is very well sculpted. And yeah, I mean, she was very sexy in the show. So, and the manga, I didn't read the manga. I am just enjoying the show. I will read the manga afterwards, but I started with the show, and I've done the manga first, then the anime, and vice versa. But I'm really just enjoying the anime and the surprises that it's been giving. So I don't want to spoil too much anything. But I am caught up to the show, and I'm excited for the next season. But yeah, enough on her backside. I love it. It is everything's so well painted, though. I mean, naughtiness aside, these move. She is just, yeah, she's well put together. Leg kicks all the way out. Of course, I mean, it's ugly, that thigh cut, but it works really well, really well. The leg kicks in. And that's okay. I mean, they got it to match pretty well, so you can you'll lose it. It's not the prettiest, but it's doable. I'm not gonna complain too much. And her ankles, but this is where she really shines, her toe pivot there. Like, wow. Like, I haven't seen that since, I'm sure other figures have had it, but for me, it's been Figure Arts Jiraiya, I think. Was the last figure I've handled that had that. I may be forgetting somebody, but yeah, that's really great. Her junk stompers there. Goodness, I mean, hey, again, red light district. But yeah, wow. Oh, her wrists. I think I forgot about her wrists, which are on the normal hinge for Buzzmod. I'll try to get her tidied up there as we go into her accessories. She does come with very little, but she didn't really have a lot in the show. So these are her extra legs. I'm not going to pop them off and on because you can see they will just pop right off in there and give you that extra bend. However, I'm pretty sure you can get that without it. I mean, not as deep. And you do see the articulation cut in her inner thigh there. But in case you don't like switching them out, she can get a pretty good squat there, a stomp on your junk and then take a dump on you. Goodness. So let's move on. She can get those good poses, so that's pretty good. I mean, hey, she's a demon working in a red light district. What the things she's probably done, I don't want to know. I'm sure the manga has a detail extra or not. So here are extra hands. They are quite small, so forgive my big fingers in the way, but they are well done. White with the fingernails. They're reminding me of Frieza hands from Dragon Ball. But yeah, nice fists. And the only last complaint I have is about her hands, actually. They're just, these are the ones that come in the box. I feel like they're the most dynamic. Here's the other set. I think I have them all off a little bit, but, you know, they're, you know, fists. She should have a more of like a, you know, like a give me money kind of hand or something like that. Or, I don't know. They're just, I can't really tell too much of a difference between them other than those and the fists. And then these are just kind of, okay, these are a little bit more dynamic. But yeah, a couple more hands or something a little bit differentiating between them would have been cool. Okay, let's move on to her faces. I'm going to switch her faces. Just pop that off there. We can take a look at her stuff in there. Okay, so that's the hinge. So yeah, even without the face, it's just not giving it any more up, unfortunately. But other than those things, I mean, she's perfect. I have no other complaints. Take a look at that face, her laughing. Foolish Tanjiro. Very nice. Oh, I didn't get it all the way on there, but that's okay. We're gonna switch these out. But yeah, I love the detail in her eyes. Very well done. And as you can see, they pop out and on. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna swap out her hands because that might be. I did have a issue with my first Tanjiro figure switching the hands, so that would make me nervous. Here's her shocked face, or maybe she just lost her head face. But yeah, I love that expression. Very well done. Very well done. I don't think she comes with a crying face. No, she doesn't. Oh, she needed a crying face. Ah, that's a miss. Maybe one less pair of hands and another, one more face would have been perfect. I really don't know what else they could have given her. Maybe a robe, but then they would have given her maybe a whole new head sculpt with the black, within the body wouldn't have matched. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out. An angry face. So well done. One more. If I can get this off there, okay. And her super angry 6 upper moon demon face with the eye open up in the center there, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. So let's go back. Let's get her, I think the laughing face is like there was some expression. Oh yeah. Head's given a little bit to the side there. There we go. And she does come with a little bit more, but not for her, which is cool, okay, but also a little different. I guess we'll go right into comparisons because this is kind of where it goes. She comes with these extra Tanjiro faces. Now, Tanjiro sold separately, obviously, but this is the, what is it? Minokata! Or I might be saying that wrong, but I watched the show in Japanese with the English subtitles, like it should be watched. So I can't tell you the English. I watched the English for a little bit, and then when they got to Zenitsu, I was like, yeah, this is intolerable. I got to switch to Japanese, and it was a lot better, a little bit better. So yeah, but this face is excellent, and we'll go. He's gonna be up a little bit forward because her ribbons are pushing her forward, as you can see. And she also comes with this face for Tanjiro, his screaming face, as you can see on the other side. And so they sculpted the face and then the mouth separately. That's why it looks so good. And yeah, great job. So him, they fight, who else do they fight? Well, his sister, Nezuko. I can't wait for the, was it Power Demon level 1? Or level 2 Nezuko. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, I think she scales Daki scales pretty well. Let's move Nezuko out. Keep Tanjiro in there for now. Let's bring in Nosuke, which is a little taller. It's probably because of the boar mask. All right, let's kind of move him over to the side there. Let's bring in, I know that he wasn't really He didn't fight her, but Q. I mean, we're not going to do too many more, just maybe one more, because we can go all day with these. It's quite the Buzzmod collection's growing, yes, and Daki's really standing out now. They really need to make her brother Gyotaro. I don't know, like I said, I watch it in Japanese, so forgive my pronunciations. I'm usually pretty good on the pronunciations, but that's one. Tengen. Again, forgive me. But yeah, ooh, he's real tall. He's real tall. He towers over there. Towers. But yeah, as you can see, she's kind of standing out a little bit between all these. Oh man, she looks great between them. Defining her. Yeah, they definitely need to make her brother. I like how Buzzmod teased for Muichiro and Mitsuri, and I know he's not part of Demon Slayer, but Kenshin. That's going to be super sweet. I cannot wait for those. I'm definitely down for all the Buzzmods for Demon Slayer, and geez, what else they'll make. I know they make other things, but I'll be very happy to get those. So hope you all enjoyed. Until next time.